One of the common injuries we see in golfers is this posterior right shoulder pain in a right-handed golfer. If you're a left-handed golfer, you can just extrapolate out, and everything I say about the right shoulder, you can talk about the left shoulder. But essentially, in the right-handed golfer, the downswing and then the deceleration of that swing puts a lot of demand and stress on this right shoulder here. And as you can imagine, as he comes along, let's take your arm up like that and across the body here, that would look like kind of the tail end of a golf swing. Stay up like that for me. All these muscles here are tugging on this arm to decelerate it, to really slow it down, okay? And so we see a lot of times through here, the shoulder pain that our golfers have, once we ruled out any type of red flags or orthopedic conditions or traumatic injuries to the shoulder, we find a ton of trigger points and tightness right into here. And so we'll go in there and do a lot of muscle work to release that, but we see a lot of posterior right shoulder pain in the golfer. We're gonna get in there, muscle work. We're also gonna make sure that we have good mobility into the mid-back here. We want this scapula, or the shoulder blade, if you might have heard it as, we want this to stabilize as well efficiently. And so we need not just a rotator cuff functioning well, we need this whole complex doing well to be able to decelerate that golf swing without causing shoulder injuries. And so we see a lot of times in this posterior rotator cuff into the deltoid, into this lat muscle here, a lot of muscular restrictions that we need to work on. And then from a rehab or then even a strength and conditioning standpoint, this area needs to be worked on to strengthen it and be able to handle what's considered an eccentric contraction. So we've got, if I was to do a bicep curl like that, that's the concentric contraction of it, or the flexing of it. But like lowering that muscle would be an eccentric contraction. Same thing here, it's going to be an eccentric contraction. We need to train that in. If you're working with a fitness professional, you want to be targeting that. But we see that a lot in our office, and it's something that we treat commonly. If you'd like your shoulder pain evaluated and treated the same day, call our office at 561-997-8898 or visit our website at www.healthfitchiro.com.